And this is what some men refuse to acknowledge when they talk about how they don't lose value with age. Yes, you may be able to get a younger woman, but chances of her using you are extremely high. Either she's looking for some type of financial gain or some stability of some sort. I mean, think about it. You guys have hardly, if anything, in common with one another. While you trying to go to bed at 8 o'clock at night, she trying to go out at 12 o'clock in the morning. And like she stated, there are a lot of older men that are lacking in the bedroom, whether you guys want to talk about it or not. But she'll overlook that if you got that guap. So although she may rather be with a younger man, you look more appealing because of what the stereotypes have been given to you about you having your life together and ready to settle down. So in conclusion, if you are an older man seeking a woman that is 10 to 20 years younger than you, I suggest you get your paper all the way up and keep it. Because once you lose it, she gonna be gone.
Okay, so true story. There's some truth to what she's saying because I have personal experience from my parents. My dad is 9 years older than my mother. Now, before I get into that, Kevin Samuels is a 52-year-old dude, smooth. He's a smooth dude, and I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? And he advocates for older men getting with younger women, which I have no problem with. You know what I'm saying? But my dad is 9 years older than my mother. My dad was 31 years old when he had me. My mom was 22. And I think my dad got with my mom when she was like 19, so she was like pretty much fresh out of she was just her first year being an adult. And one thing my mom said was everything that, and my dad's cool. I love my dad and my mom's cool too. And they still have a cool relationship to this day. They get along very well as far as they're compatible as far as relationship, as far as friends are, friendship. But what my mom said is that my dad always criticized everything she did from her generation. He always he was into jazz, she was into hip hop, and he was like, there was a cultural difference. There was a age gap difference. There was a generational difference. Now I will say there is hope for a dude that's older who wants to be with a younger woman because honestly, women are attracted to older dudes regardless. So my mom is actually the one who broke up with my dad in the long run because, like she said, my mom actually was 22 and young. She had me. She wanted to go out and party. My dad was done partying. She said, let's go to the club. Let's do the boo boo boo. He was like, nah, I'm chilling. Like, he's ready to settle down and have a family. My mom was just getting life started. You know what I'm saying? So for men, women do like older men. But I think in order for a woman to stay attracted to the older man, I don't think it's always about money. I feel like as men, as long as you keep your body in shape, as long as you look healthy, you look good and stuff like that, that salt and pepper beard, that salt and pepper hair and beard, that look cool. Like, as long as you maintain a healthy, muscular frame and you about your business and you ambitious, it don't matter about age. You know what I'm saying? As long as you... Did you know that arranged marriages have a way lower divorce rate than people who actually picked the statistic that I saw, and I don't know if it's fully accurate, but 4% of arranged marriages end in divorce, whereas people who pick their mates, those divorces are like 40%. So my thing is, if you have an arranged marriage with somebody you didn't know and that actually works out way more than you picking your mate, it can't be about all this romantic stuff. Because women had, for years, women have always got with men older than them. Whether it's 3 years older than them or 20 years or 30 years older than them, it has always been throughout history that women have always got with older men. You know what I'm saying? I think it just goes up to respect. And whether older women don't want to accept it or not, I'm talking about the older women that are bitter about what I'm about to say. Most men, if they take care of themselves, do look better with age. It's just the truth. We just look better. We look more mature, look more masculine. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like I said, if you continue to take care of yourself. So, yes, a female is going to go after your resources, of course. But that is not only attributed to age. Because a dude could be 25 years old. If he got a lot of money, she going to treat him like a 55-year-old dude that got a lot of money. It ain't no difference. She going to want the money. If he a simp, beta male type, you know what I'm saying, type dude. Anyways, there's a lot of truth to what she's saying, but I think it comes up to respect. If my dad would have, as an older man at that time, he wasn't old, but older than her. If he would have just respected her, you know what I'm saying, her generation, and not criticized and things like that, as good as their relationship was and as good as their friendship was, and to this day, you can tell they have a good vibe with each other. Good, you know what I'm saying? It would have, my mom said it would have worked out. Anyway, that's my point. Yeah. Also, too, my mom said it would have worked out had they have gone to counseling because he was a good guy. Anyway, yeah, let's go. I said, let's go. What?